Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Hello everyone, my name is Fitria and my student number is B102423108. And in this video, I'm going to explain about how to post the transaction into the accounting equation table. Without any further ado, let's get started. So the first one, on September 1, Ahmad deposit cash into the company as initial capital of $5,000. It adds into the cash and equity table because the account increased $5,000 cash. If the cash increased, the equity will also increase $5,000 too. Second one, on September 3, paid office rent for September amounting to $500. It adds into the cash and equity table, but the cash and equity decreased $500 because it says that the office paid $500 for rent. 3. On September 5, equipment in the form of laptops was purchased on debt at a price of $1,000. The $1,000 adds into the equipment and debt table because it says that the laptop was purchased on debt. 4. On September 9, a design service fee was paid to CV Multimedia amounting to $700. It adds into the cash and equity table, but the cash and equity decreased $700 because a design service is paid $700 to CV Multimedia. 5. On September 12, payment was obtained from Andy for consulting service amounting to $6,000. It adds into cash and equity table because the account increased $6,000 from Andy for consulting service. 6. On September 13, Ahmad took cash for a family trip of $3,000. It adds into the cash and equity table, but the cash and equity decreased $3,000 because Ahmad took cash for a family trip. Number 7. On September 15, Ahmad had provided consultation material to CV Pertanika but had not received the payment of $8,000. It adds into account receivable table because it says that Ahmad had not received the payment of $8,000 from CV Pertanika. Number 8. September 19 was paid off by the purchase of laptops on debt made on September 5. It adds into the cash table, but the cash decreased $1,000 because the laptop was paid off, and also adds into the debt table, but the debt decreased $1,000 because it paid the debt made on September 5. Number 9. September 22 received all payments for consulting service from CV Pertanika on September 15. It adds into the cash table because the account received $8,000 and also adds into the account receivable table but decreased $8,000 because CV Pertanika finally paid for the consulting service that was made on September 15. Number 10. On September 29 was paid an internet expense of $1,500. It adds into the cash and equity table, but the cash and equity decreased $1,500 to paid and internet expenses. And the last one, September 30 was paid an employee salary of $2,000. It adds into the cash and equity table, but the cash and equity decreased $2,000 to paid an employee salary. And next, we have to add up the total for every transaction in September in the assets table and the debt plus equity table to see if the result is balanced or not. And the result of the assets table is $11,300 and the debt plus equity table is $11,300 as well. And as we can see, both of these tables are balanced. I think that's all I wanted to say. I'm so sorry if there is any mistakes that I made. Hope you enjoyed this video. Thank you so much for watching. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.